This is a very interesting problem where, depending upon the e-commerce data, we are going to build an RFM model, and we are also going to categorize our customers into various ranges like diamond, platinum, or gold, silver. So we are label our customers into the four categories. See, as you can finally see here, gold, bronze, platinum and silver. These are the various categories depending upon the score that they get. So loyalty level can be decided for each of the customer, and this is what we are going to do in this particular notebook. This is an RFM model which stands for recency, frequency and monetary uh, segregation of the customers. So here we have the e-commerce data. Now this particular e-commerce data includes customer ID, item code, the invoice number, date of purchase, quantity, time, price per unit, the price, the total price, what is the shipping location, the cancelled status, reason of return and sold asset. So these are the various records. So we can see that there are 5,37,979 records. 8345 are cancelled, do have cancelled status. Reason of return only in 3 records, sold as set only in 0 records. So here there are so many null values in these, this can be removed. Date of purchase can be converted to date time. The minimum date of purchase that we see here is, it is 2nd of December till 19th of December in the next year. So nearly 1 year, 17 days. We are checking for the duplicated records. There are 3145 records. We drop those duplicates. And then we only keep customer ID, the invoice number, the date of purchase and the price in our data set. Okay, this is what we are looking into. We are getting, now in this particular data set, we have 2863 records which are duplicated, and we remove all those. So we have the invoice number, the date and the price. Only, so there are 1 lakh customer ID records which are not there. Invoice number 1 record is not there, date 1 record, price 1 record. So that is a very minimal value here. And then we just try to ascertain like the data set where the customer ID is not null. We get the data set where the price is more 0 or more, and then we try to get the data set where the price is more than 0. So here we get 395,998 records. So the data includes from 2nd December to 19th December. And now we are going to build our RMF analysis. Now for this RMF analysis, the R is recency. Now recency is given by the date. That is how recently has the customer bought. Then there is monetary. Monetary as in the price. So that we get using sum. That is the total price that the customer has bought the products worth. And invoice number as in the count for each of the customer ID. So I'm getting here the customer ID, and I get the date. The date is nothing but the date that is there minus the max date. Now max date, let's say the customer has bought on 5th of August, 8th of August and 9th of August. So I take the date. See, I take, this is today's date. This particular date has been built. Okay, that is the 20th of 12, that is 20th December. The data's last date is 19th of December, and here I have taken a date which is 20th of December. So using that particular date, I'm checking x dot max off. That means let's say one customer has bought the product last on 17th of December 2017, and another customer has bought it on 12th of December 2017. So now for 17th customer, it is going to show the days 20 minus 17, so it will be 3. For another customer, it is going to be 20 minus 12, which is going to be 8. So here basically it shows how recently has the customer purchased product. The lower the value, it shows the recent the customer has purchased. Invoice number indicates a frequency. Many invoice number built towards one customer shows that the customer has bought frequently. And higher the sum, that means monetary value is also good. And now once I get this, I have to I rename the columns as recency, frequency and monetary. Now I have to I'm just checking like the values for each. So minimum is 1 here, frequency is also 1, and the monetary is this particular value, which is a very small value, and the max value is very high, which is something in lakhs. So the minimum value that we have here is 388, the maximum value is 35 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, it's like some 35 lakhs or something. We can and now we are splitting the data into 4 quantiles. So 0.25, 0.5 and 0.75. Here we are splitting the data. Now to get that splitting of the data, I have to put the function. Now I would want monetary to be high, recency to be high, but recency has to be low, monetary has to be high, frequency has to be high. So let's say any customer which is belonging to the first 25%, I would recency is 1. If they are belonging to the next quartile, then I will return a value 2. If they are belonging to the third quartile, 0.75. If they are belonging to the next quartile, it will be 4. But for frequency and monetary, if they are belonging to the first quartile, then let the value be 4. If they are belonging to the second quartile, let the value be 3. If they are belonging to the third quartile, let the value be 2. Otherwise, let the value be 1. See, this we will come to it slowly. So now for the recency, I apply this particular function, recency value, and for this frequency and monetary, we will apply this particular function. Let us take one example where customer ID is 2. This is 4. 4 means the customer must be belonging to the first quartile, and so the customer has recently bought, giving me a value of 1 here. The next is 182. 182 here is belonging to the last quartile. The person has bought so many times. Similarly, the monetary value is also quite good. So this is like a rank indicating 111 is some kind of a rank. 331 is some kind of a rank. 3 rank in this, 3 rank in this, but 1 rank in monetary. And so here I am getting ranks for all these. So as you can see here lower the value, better the rank. Here higher the value, better the rank. Rank is like a lower number indicates a higher value, a higher priority. So here recency is 4. That means the customer bought just 4 days back. So I get the value 1 here. Frequency is 182, 1, and here also 1. Here the customer has bought 77 days back, so the recency is coming as a rank of 3, and so on. Now the next step is to just combine all the sum of all this. I get the sum of all this, and then here I am getting that if the RFM score, there is RFM score of 10 for 512 customers, and so on. I am getting the split. Now once I do that, I split all this into, I split on the basis of this sum, I split my customers into 4 quantiles again, and that will be platinum, gold, silver and bronze, where platinum is for the lower, that is the customers who have lower sum, or I can say the lower rank, and the customers which have higher sum like 11, they go to bronze. So it is this order is meant. Platinum means really good, gold means good, silver is like average, bronze means these customers have not given me much business. And this can be solved and this can be saved in a CSV file, and this is the shows the distribution of these customers. Gold 12898, platinum there are 1274, silver and bronze. And this can also be visualized and depending upon the number of buyers also it can be visualized. So platinum and gold are almost 30%, silver there are 22% and bronze there are 17%. I can also get a map like this which indicates how many customers are there for each of the branches. So this is the RFM model where I can segment my customers depending upon their behavior.